Did you see that thing on TV where you can get yourself a little nickel, gold plated? Yeah? I don't think it's gold plated is what you're looking at. Reminds me of the gold I used when I was in grad school, electron microscopy, where we took gold, little gold pieces, and to coat a sample, we vaporized the gold from the gold onto the sample, and then we use it for electron microscopy. And those little nickels remind me of the gold vapor, and it's 14.14 milligrams of gold on there. Oh, 14 milligrams, which runs up to about 72 for 1 ounce of, no, for 1 gram of gold. They can coat 72 little nickels. For 1 ounce of gold that runs $2,000 an ounce, they will clear a profit of $15,000. Hmm. So if you're getting a bargain, you're not. That same thing is seeing Morgan's silver dollars. Why, we found 2,000 of these inside that thing. Oh, and they're 0.9999% silver, and they want to sell it to you for 40 bucks. Okay, you have to figure what silver is going for. And they only found 2,000. No, they very likely stamped out the stuff. Wherever they're getting, I think Franklin Mint is one of the things like that. And as long as they say it's 9999% silver, they can sell them for $30, $40 a piece. And if you think you're getting a bargain investment, they're the one who's making the money. They just go out and buy a silver sheet and stamp it out. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of my cousin when I was very young. Little itty bitty boy, I would get, you know, from the collection, that thing, I would be able to go through the collection plate and take out old coins. I got them from 1940s, 1930s, 1920s, the old stuff. Wow, look at this Indian head. Yes. Of course, I had to earn that, you know. I took them out, but then I had to earn enough money to replace the money that I took out. So there's that thing. Um, so, as I said, I collected coins, which I had. Oh boy, look, I got one of these and one of those. Oh, two of those. Oh, look at that. I got three silver, or not, steel pennies from 1943. Steel pennies is zinc coated. Okay. Right. Then I had a that thing. I went over to one of my cousins. Oh, you have a coin collection too? I have a coin collection. Yeah, I got all these coins, pennies, nickels, and dimes. You gotta have a coin collection. He made coins. Hmm. One of his earliest coins was a steel 1943 steel um, coin, zinc coated. Yep, you better know it. It looked original. It was kind of a little shiny. But I got a little bag of them. Wow, where did you get all these? Oh, I punch them out. To me, I, that never occurred to me. It's illegal. I don't know. But he also did was do silver nickels, regular nickel things. He would get a bunch of these, melt them down, put them out of the little thickness of a plate, and stamp them out. And they were, you get the what's it, 1955 nickel. Same thing, nickel contents of 1925 or 1905. But, you know, and he said, yeah, 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 he just stamps them out. Being a tool and die maker, he just stamps them out. And then he got into silver. Well, there's the dimes, old quarters, old half dollars. Mm-hmm. Well, where would we get the silver? Oh, well, if the by that time there was a lot of silver dollars running around. Literally speaking, he just melts them down, put them into a sheet, and away he goes. Just punch them out. Illegal? Yeah, but I'm a idiot. I don't know the difference. Sure, I didn't think anything of it. And at that time, you could pick up gold. I believe you could. Um, Nobody really questioned where you could go to Canada and get yourself a few ounces of gold for $34 an ounce or something, and punch out gold coins from pre 1900. It's something like pieces of eight. Okay, the old pirates, the pieces of eight. You know, you punch those out. The old hammer, right? Each one's slightly different, but they contain gold. They're worth a lot of money these days. I believe he was doing that. He was doing foreign currency. He wasn't printing dollars. He was stamping out coins. He was stamping out Canadian coins. He was stamping out Mexican coins. He was stamping out American coins. Like I said, yeah. Well, yes, but he didn't have current currency. He got the old coins, the collectors, the coin collectors. And he played the part. I made money, sure. Today, with gold at $2,000 an ounce, and those uh, South African Rugers who, you picked them up at face value back then, now they're $2,000 an ounce. Wow. And that's would be classified as counterfeiting. Um, you, you know, in the antiques world, that is that is pretty well normal. When I was in grad school, there was this artist doing Picassos. You know, you look at this thing and it sure looks the same. And of course, you try for the old masters and saying, "Oh, gee, um, oil paint? Hmm, yes. But hey, you know, would he be a great forager? I would think the old masters, even if they cost a lot of money, took a lot of time, and it's pretty hard to find something that looks that old. I don't have access. I wouldn't. I can't draw a straight line. So let's see. Yeah, but back to the coins. Yes, you always have to watch what you do. As the, uh, I guess I will say Franklin Mint. There are other mints out there that punch this stuff out. I think there's a Ronald Reagan. No, there's a Ronald. No, Donald Trump coin. Yes. Mm, whoever. But oh, that's the coin business. Whatever happened to my coin collection? Oh, I think Officer so and so. Hmm. Don't really know. One day I had it, and it was gone. somebody took it for retirement. Yes, sirree. So what can I say else? Watch your, yeah, that's that thing. I don't collect coins. I don't collect dollars. I may have odds and ends of Canadian money when I'm going to Canada and you know, switch it in, but it's out of my field. Um, I don't collect. You won't find paintings in my rooms. Nope, paintings hanging on the walls. Um, Mostly I know I had. There's a couple people I knew. You know, oh, they wanted $300 for their oil painting. I looked at that. Says, boy, if I have it, they're worth a lot more now. Sure, 50 years later, yes. Some of these people were very talented back in the 70s. Yes. Um, my relative, I believe, is from Pennsylvania, and he used to do miniatures. I think he was a relative. But he used to do all these little itty bitty miniatures, put them together. And my mother used to do the same thing. And those were cute little things. And I don't know where her stuff was, but his stuff is worth money. You know, those little itty bitty miniature furniture. And he would sell this stuff as pictures. And the stuff is worth money. But I never that. I guess my mother's stuff. Don't know whatever happened to those stuff. But hey, I'm not an artist. As I said, I can't draw a straight line. And even in art classes, I couldn't get the body right. Wow, Pascasco, aren't you? Yeah, I guess so. Boy, strange. I didn't see that over sitting over there. Well, you know, I tried. I should have done like some other people I knew when they were doing uh, art pictures. They would photograph something and put it on a slide and then project it against the wall. I wasn't that creative. So, you know, I wasn't that creative. And I didn't have a slide projector. Ooh, you would have done it? I guess for getting a grade in a class. There, you know, the old thing about the pinhole in the black curtain. For all the old masters used to do that. They get the pinhole and they draw in the scenery outside, and then they fill it. They draw it all, you know, charcoal or pen and whatever it was, and then they just flip it around and fill it all in. And so, oh yeah, they save a lot of time. But even I'm not that creative. Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, you remember the Campbell soup things, or the guy who did all the little dots on something. Hey, why? I didn't go to school to be an artist. A good thing I didn't go to school to be an artist because wouldn't be an artist. But it's amazing what people buy. I like Antiques Roadshow when they say, "Yes, sirree, this is a great painting, but it's a reproduction." Oh, I bought it for $800. Well, I think right now we can sell it for 150. What? Yes. Yeah, the prices change. Or the woman who had what was it? What's that thing? She had that bowl. Oh yes, that bowl is worth somewhere between 710,000 and $1.4 million. Congratulations, lady. Goodbye.